Here's another fact about the measurement of inflation that you probably didn't know, but you should. When you know how the government calculates CPI, you start to understand why it seems to keep getting harder in life if you use the US dollar rather than Bitcoin. When the government reports inflation, which they call CPI, they have a few sneaky techniques that hide the inflation that they cause by printing money. One of those sneaky techniques is deciding to lower their reported price of things as technology improves. Let's take cars as an example. Say a car costs $30,000 in 2015, and now a similar car costs $50,000. That's a clear price increase, right? Well, said another way, that's an example of the US dollar becoming worth less, having less purchasing power. But that price increase isn't shown in CPI inflation reports. How so, you might ask? Well, the government might say, well, this new car has a backup camera, better fuel efficiency, and a fancy touchscreen. They can call these quality improvements and drop the reported price in the inflation data. Here's how it works. The Bureau of Labor Statistics decides that those new features make the car better, so they lower the reported price in the CPI calculation. That $50,000 car, poof, it's discounted to, say, $32,000 in the CPI basket because of its perceived value of upgrades. Sounds okay, right? Except you're still paying the $50,000 at the dealership. Why is this con job important to understand? Well, the government loves to find ways to show low inflation rates as they print money. They don't want you to catch on that they are stealing from you. It also distorts the market by inaccurately signaling the state of the economy. Huge decisions are based off of the reported CPI, which will affect all of our qualities of life. There's a way out of this, though. There's a way out of this trap if you learn how to use Bitcoin. I'm Pasco the Pleb. This is your Bitcoin-minded memo for the day. If you want to learn more, well, hit the follow button, and I'll keep uncovering economic truths for you. Drop a comment if you've felt the pinch of rising prices. Let me hear your story. See you next time.